Hi, my name is Casey Adams. I am an independent consultant and area manager with Arbonne. And I just wanted to make this video because I want to share the opportunity of Arbonne that has changed my life dramatically. So I want to jump right in and share my story. I take it back 2 years, graduated college in 2017, moved back home and was introduced to this company Arbonne by my really great friend and her mom. And, they just, kept saying, you're going to be such a great, consultant. You are super passionate about people. You're going to love these products. You should really try this clean eating program. And me being stubborn and just really uneducated, I was very skeptical. I thought pyramid scheme. I thought the products are probably a scam. I just really thought the worst. So fast forward 6 months from there, finally it was like, okay, I'll buy a face mask from you. Let's try it out. Fell in love with the face mask, like bomb. So I highly recommend that product. But then I had a little health issue happen and I was like, I think I should do the clean eating program. So I did the cleaning program, and then I also did it alongside my dad because he wanted to lose some weight. He had high cholesterol, and I know that his family has a past with heart issues. So I knew that if I was doing it, he needed to do it too. So I, became a consultant, ordered my kit, and then ordered his kit. Had no clue what I just jumped into. I remember coming home so excited to my parents, like, this is gonna be a great opportunity. Like, there's a free car involved, and maybe this could help, me pay for things that I want and travel. And my parents looked at me and were like, oh my goodness, Casey, first off, you just graduated college. You have no money. We're not gonna house all these products in our house. Like, what did you just do? So I was kind of defeated. I didn't know anything. I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'll try it. So start doing the program with my dad 2 weeks in. Oh my goodness, you guys, it is life changing. Okay. I had really bad acne and brain fog. Wow. Reduced. Like, my skin is so much better now. I wish I could put a photo up, but first my skin cleared up. My brain fog reduced so much, and my energy skyrocketed, and it was phenomenal. My dad ended up losing 18 pounds, and his high cholesterol was reduced, his bad cholesterol. His doctor was like, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. And oh my goodness, I was like, okay, this worked for me and my dad. Like, I need to share it. So I started sharing it organically with friends and family. I think I had, 5 people my first time I coached. And then, right again, they had amazing results. And, we all do the program for different reasons. And, they started having amazing results. Some people struggle with, fatigue or low energy or joint pain, or some people, are diagnosed with cancer, diabetes, have fatty livers, you name it. There's so many reasons people do this program, but started sharing organically, and the business just started propelling. People wanted what we had, and I thought I was doing an injustice to people if I didn't share it, because I saw how life-changing it truly was. So now, a year in the business, I am an area manager. I am at the second level of 4 levels. I have a willable business, and we're going to dive into that later. But now I'm heading off to nursing school, and being a full-time student, I couldn't step foot into a job. But now I have a mobile business that I know that I can work while being a full-time student. That's going to give me the luxury to pay for, school and my rent and my groceries and my gas. And guys, I didn't even know this was possible until like 2 years ago. Okay. And it took me almost a year to commit to it. I wish I would have started sooner, but now I'm so excited that it's going to give me that. But also I see a bigger vision. I will forever do Arbonne because I watched it change so many lives. It benefits my life. But on the financial side as well, I'm doing this for a bigger purpose. I want to create a nonprofit internationally to help others that don't have the luxury as us, okay? And so I know that if I want to travel and fund something like that, I need to do an online business. Well, I thought, I need to invent something or create my own business. But I realized those two weren't going to happen. So network marketing was a blessing in disguise. Guys, I was skeptical, turned now fueled by Arbonne and ready to share it with you guys. So let's jump into it. I'm going to give you guys kind of the down low with everything. And then, yeah, so let's get going. So Arbonne. Arbonne is a botanically based company. We've been around for 40 years, guys. We have been around forever. We are of Swiss heritage, so our ingredient policy is massive, and like we are super proud of that. So when I say our ingredient policy is strict, we follow European guidelines. So they ban 1,400 chemicals from being let into any of their products because they know it's causing health complications. All right, let's think about America. Okay, we ban about 4 to 11, guys, chemicals. Like, it's sad. It's really, truly sad. But Arbonne does one better, and we ban 2,000 chemicals from being let into any of our products. All right, it is pure, safe, and beneficial products that you're not only going to consume as a consultant, but you're going to promote. So it's just, you're going to know that you're promoting something that's not only helping others, but showing them a brand that's going to give them preventative care, but also help them now and in the long term, in the long run, right? So when you're thinking about a business, first off, you want to know that it's stable. 40 years, guys, and our numbers are increasing daily. All right, most network marketing companies fade away or die off after 5 to 10 years. No, we're here to stay, and we're growing at a really massive rate. So that's number one. Number two, our ingredient policy. Okay, if you've been reading, articles or watching in the news, guys, there are so many chemicals out there that are in our sodas, in our skincare. They're in our food. The things we eat are causing health complications. And all you have to do is really look at your bottles or at your food labels. Type in Google that thing that you're reading and probably don't know how to pronounce or say, and it's going to lead you to a lot of facts that's stating, link to ... right? So number one, it's scary. Also, just because it's on the shelf doesn't mean it's regulated in America, which is super sad. So really, if you're trying to be healthy and steer clear of toxic waste, toxic chemicals, you have to do your own research. Okay, just because it's on a shelf does not mean it's good for you. So ingredient policy, we are super proud of not only what we put in, but what we keep out. We are vegan based. We have the biggest vegan catalog in the world. We are non-dairy, no soy, no gluten, non-GMO, free of artificial flavors and colors. And I can go on and on. We are just constantly reformulating our products to make it safer for our consumers and us as consultants, because we are the consumers as well. So ingredient policy is huge, knowing that, the company has been around and we are growing at an exponential rate. And I do just want to point out, me sharing this opportunity with you does not make me any money. Me as a consultant sharing an opportunity, and if you were to join the organization, I don't get paid as a consultant, okay? That's where a pyramid scheme would come in, and I want to really make that known because I get a lot of questions like that. And let me tell you, I was that person questioning it as well before I educated myself. So you don't get paid off bringing people into the business. You only get paid off product sales. So when I'm a part of the business, I want to be upfront and very honest with every single one of you guys. So that's first. Why would you want to do network marketing? Why? So what I've learned and researched over the past year is, first, network marketing is the new job security. Okay. With, corporate jobs and other jobs, there is a chance for, layoffs and firing to happen. When you have a network marketing company, an online business, that paycheck is yours and yours forever until you stop working your business. No one can take that away from you. Okay. So that's job security. And owning your own network marketing company or owning your own business does not mean that you have to quit your passion or your full-time job. Like I said, I'm going to nursing school, so I'm going to be a full-time nurse, but I know that I want to have a second source of income. Two sources of income, that just means more financial security for you and for you to live the life that you want to live, okay? And with an online business, you don't have to step into a job to get paid, okay? You just, in between the nooks and crannies of your day, you're working your business online. You're traveling, you're working your business. I know a lot of people who join the business are like, I want to travel. How do I do that? Okay, well, it's an online business. So job security. And I like to say this example to really get people thinking, because multi-level marketing is really hard to comprehend sometimes, okay? But let me put it this way. So when you are part of a multi-level marketing company like Arbonne, you are your CEO. So right off the bat, you're your CEO, and you decide how you want to build your organization. So CEO, then you share the business opportunity. CEO. All of you guys, joining an organization are all your own CEOs. You teach and train people to be their own leaders, to take advantage of their lives and to go where they want to go. Okay. There's no cap to how much you can make in this organization. They don't cap you on, oh, well, you're making $5,000. That's it. No, you're making $1 million a month. Oh no, you're cap. No cap. Okay. So that's what it is. You're your own boss. You set your times. You set how much you want to make. You're your own controller over your life. Okay. But now let's go to the other side. Okay. And again, let's take it back. You are selling product. Doesn't mean you need to be a salesperson. All you have to do is share your journey. I am not a salesperson. Okay. I am a science, geek. I love science, and I've never taken a business class before. I knew nothing about owning my own business, but the thing is I just started sharing about products that I would just share about even if I wasn't a consultant, because reading about all the health complications and that, like, I would genuinely need to share this with people to help people because I care. So it's really just about sharing and showing people a brand that's safe for them, and also, a really good quality brand. So for example, say you're selling, I don't know, shoes at Big Five or something. I don't know. I just went to Big Five today. So say you're a sales associate at Big Five. So you come in and you're, making commission on products you sell, and you're getting an hourly wage. And that's pretty much like all you can really make, because you have a boss or your manager. And then you also have these people up here sitting pretty who are CEOs that created the business. And for you to make more money or to get a pay raise, you need to work more. You need to work more hours. You need to be there longer. And you need to take on more responsibility, a lot more. Okay. Which means that you probably won't see your family a lot. You won't have time for vacation or, time away, because again, with that kind of job, you need to be present. So guys, this is where you can't move up. You have these people, ahead of you, and really you're stuck in the rat races trying to make more money, and you're funding their dreams. Okay. Compared to multi-level marketing, where you become your own CEO and you help others see that there's a bigger opportunity out there than jobs like that, that is a gift. Okay. It's a freaking gift. So I just like to share that, because a lot of people, it's easier to visualize the opportunity when I share those two. So a little bit about that. Again, low startup costs, $49 for the whole entire year to own your own business with Arbonne. Doesn't mean you have to make quotas or you're locked in. You have to make monthly fees. No, $49 for the whole entire year. No job security in America right now. Again, I talked about firing and laying off. Okay, this is job security. No other business can give you part-time, where you can work part-time with a full-time income. You can work part-time in this business with a huge full-time income. No other companies or no other job's going to give you that besides network marketing and Arbonne, hands down. And then there's no glass ceiling on how much you make. So I went to a training a while back, and the speaker got up there and she goes, I was a manager at CVS, and I asked my boss, am I going to be able to make millions here? Because, I'm worth millions. I know I'm worth millions. And the boss said, I know you're worth millions, but I'm sorry, like, that's just not possible. And she looked at him and said, then I can't do this. And that's when she had a decided heart and knew that she was worth millions. And she knew that with Arbonne, she could do that. And now she's one of the top income earners in Arbonne, making $1 million a month or more. I'm not quite sure. But it's those kind of stories that it's possible and it's doable. It's just, you have to know that you're worth more and not get stuck in the idea that I'm going to work this, and this, get this one paycheck, and it's going to be good. You need to know that you're worth more and that there are opportunities out there and there are people doing it already. So the fact that there's others doing it already means that it works. Okay. So let's dive into the compensation plan. First level is district manager. This is where you're making $500 to $1,000 a month or more. Next is area manager. That's where I got to. That's where I am right now. You're making anywhere from $1,000 to $4,000 a month or more. And this is where your business is willable. And this is where it became big for me, because you can will your business to anyone you want. So if something were to happen to you, your family or whoever you willed it to, it's going to get your income no matter what. Okay. It is yours. So now not only are you leaving a legacy for your family, but you're creating an asset income it's always going to be yours or your family, right? And I don't know any other job that's going to do that for you. And so I really just say that now, like, when I first started, I thought they were kidding. Like, I didn't think this would work. I thought, okay, maybe a percentage of people, really promote and stuff like that. Guys, I'm almost to the level where you get a Mercedes, and I'll talk about that now. And the reason I say that is to not, really, wow, look at me. It's really to show you guys that I was one of the biggest skeptics, and I did not think this business worked. But because I had a decided heart and just shared because I wanted to help other people, it grew. And I'm excited to share it with you because I know that I have the resources and the tools to get you where you want to get to, because I know that you deserve more. And I know that this is a vehicle that can really help so many people. Next level is regional vice president. This is where you get $800 a month for a free white Mercedes paid for by Arbonne. Can be anything you want, any style, just has to be white. Once you pay that off, Arbonne's still going to send you the $800, so you just pocket that money. And here you're making around $4,000 to $14,000 a month. Guys, that's a month. Okay, so a lot of people will quit their full-time jobs at this point, but again, if you're passionate about your career, I know that I'm going to do nursing and Arbonne at the same time. You can totally do that. It is work if you have a full-time job, but it's so possible. If you know your worth that much, like, you're going to do things every day to get you there and get you where you want to go. And next level is national vice president. This is the last of 4 levels. This is where you're making on average, $22,000 a month. This is a 6-figure income, and you're going to get $1,000 a month for your free white Mercedes. And guys, there are people who are in their 20s at the national vice president level. There are people in their 70s at the national vice president level, and anywhere in between, males and females. And I tell you that because it's possible for anyone. It just is about where you want to go and how committed you are for yourself and your dreams. So those are the 4 levels. And then, just some benefits of having an Arbonne business. You got travel opportunities. They always give incentives every year. They went to Jamaica last year, Punta Cana this year, all-inclusive kind of incentive just because you're working your business. You get bonus opportunities from $100 to $800 a month. You get really good tax write-offs. Owning your own business, you can write off a lot of things. First off, the product you buy for yourself, you can write all that off. Your phone, your computer. You have a really big advantage for tax write-offs. I did my taxes this year, and it was really cool seeing that. Low startup costs. I know that people who start their own business really pay the hundreds of thousands of dollars to even start it. It's $49 for the whole entire year. Working around your schedule, you can be your own boss. First off, like, we just have top line cutting edge products that are, you know, clinically tested. They are going to do what they say they do. So really your business is going to grow because the products sell themselves. It's just about how much you're committed to, you know, growing something like this. And then there's no territories. We're international. So if you know someone in UK, Poland, New Zealand, Australia, Canada, you got an international business. And I think that's super cool because who wouldn't want an international business? So I'm just making sure I'm telling you guys everything, and so they get most information, because I'm just really excited to share the opportunity of Arbonne with you. And yeah, I think that might be it. And I think that if you guys have any more questions, feel free to, you know, either message me, call me, email me, follow me on my Instagram, DM me, whatever you want. I'm here to share. And just thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope it was informational, and just know you're made for more. That was a big thing I've learned over the year, that don't settle for what someone tells you you're worth, because no one should be able to tell you that. Okay, so have a great rest of your day. Let me know if you have questions, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.